Today is day 51. So, day 51 is gonna be. Yesterday I had a pretty big tangent. But not so much for today because I'm gonna be having dinner soon and go from there. So, but this. So actually, this is what I want to talk about. For this week in particular, I'm taking a week off from the gym because it's my M tour reset. Every 6 weeks, I take a week off. And it hasn't really been 6 weeks, but today would have been week 5 or 6 actually. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take it now because it's the beginning phases of like back to lifting. The tendons are trying to remodel again. They're 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 fresh again. I mean, not that like tendons goes away, like they're good, but it's been a minute since I've been training for the last month, like a few days. So I'm gonna take a week off. Gonna come back this upcoming week much stronger. Uh, every time it's like a Zenkai boost, it's gonna be great. Um, yeah, it's gonna be good, especially for mainly for my tendons, ligaments, and joints. That's what I'm really aiming for, because that gives me enough time to totally recover from. And this is how we prevent injuries, guys. That's why I don't train anything below 8 reps. I try not to go below 7 reps, because that's just where that's a lot of tension all at once in the tendons and stuff, and there's no need for it. Like 8, that's why 8 is the sweet spot, because it's enough where like you can't really get injured, but you're still getting a really good stimulus in the muscle. Yes, you can't go as heavy, but you can progressively overload. You know, don't get me wrong. Don't like doing 1 rep maxes and stuff once in a while is fine, but if it's all the time, or like this is how you always train, you're just training 4 to 6 reps and all like at all times, especially if you're doing it literally like every week. It's extremely taxing on the nervous system. I mean, there's a lot of science-based lifters that train in the 4 rep range because that's what they do, and it's just like and a lot of them get injured this way, guys, because there's too much tension in the muscle all at once. Wait, don't get me wrong, it's maximum tension, but there's other issues with that. Injuries, like these aren't, their tendons are not ready yet for this. So it's these kind of things they gotta think about. It's not just about the muscle itself. It's about the tendon. It's about the ligament. Connects bone to bone, which is really important. You don't want dislocations, etc. Um, of course your joints. So your mobility. But that's why I don't like the 4 to 6 rep range, because it's very dangerous. It's a very dangerous rep range. 6 to 8 now, and preferably 7 to 8 is what I aim for. 7.5 being that sweet spot. For me, that's what I train, because it's enough to build strength, it's enough to build muscle mass, and it's injury prevention. And I train in a much higher rep range sometimes too, because I cannot tear anything that way. You know, I never tore a muscle, I never torn tendon. Well, I mean that's what it is. Like, I never torn a tendon. I never hurt, ever strained anything like that. So the thing is, my lower back that one time, but I think it was just because my lower back was super tight. Like there was no herniations or nothing like that. I was just super tight. I needed to stretch, and eventually just went away. So it is what it is. But yeah, guys, if you're training, make sure you're being mindful of your. That's why slow down the eccentrics, lower the weight. Don't just dump the weight on your chest and like you're gonna ask for injury. Take your time with things. I'm just walking back and forth in this room, but yeah. But no, so that's what I'm doing, guys. Is it's gonna be my week off, and I feel like already like fully ready again. But yeah, I'm gonna start my supplementation stack this upcoming week. So we're in true phase 2 of our lifting. I'm a lot more conditioned. I have a lot more muscle mass now. But this time I know it needs to be done. I'm gonna try and max out the prime row machine. The one where it's like you lay against it and you just row it, like you can put like literally 20 fucking 45s on. That's what I want to like eventually max out one day. So, and at the end of my work, at the end of my row variations too, so like I'm fully fatigued. I should be rowing that shit for like multiple reps. YK Peppa said hello. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Um, Charlotte said hello. Hey, what's up, Charlotte? How you doing? But yeah. So the reset week is pretty good. And this is not a deload. I don't go in the gym at all. Like, no gym. Just stay true to my diet. Katie said hello. Hey, how you doing, Katie? Um, hey, subscriber. Did you subscribe or something? I don't know what that means, but thank you, Charlotte. But yeah, so when we're talking about mTOR reset, we're resetting the anabolic pathway because your anabolic pathway becomes desensitized by training for too long a period of time. That means you're fully fatigued. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate it. Thanks for being a new subscriber. Or are you referring to Katie? I don't know what's going on. But either way, I appreciate the comments and thank you for subscribing. Um so like I said with the anabolic pathway, when like I said, eventually when you stimulate something for too long uh it becomes desensitized. And that doesn't mean in training like it doesn't you also respond to training, but you'd be responding much more and greater, especially and it's great for longevity if you take 1 week off every 6 weeks. Like a full week off, no deload, just no training, just stretch. Make sure your mobility is good. So whatever, but you shouldn't have to really stretch stuff if you're doing like good eccentrics. Like you don't just dump the weight stuff. You actually like let the muscle fully stretch, things like that. But you should, I mean, you should be stretching at stretch. Go for light walks every day, or like walk every day. That's all you can really do. But no deloading, no actual lifting. So you should still be eating. You can eat a little less though, but if you're bulking, you still have to eat a lot. That's bulking when on an mTOR reset is really difficult. So just keep that in mind. Um, what's up, Charlotte? But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And the reason why for mTOR reset is because it resensitizes the anabolic pathway. That 1 week off completely resensitizes it. It gives your body a complete CNS and PNS uh, recovery. It's like a Senkai boost. You come back fully resetted, but with new gains. So you can start with, so that's why there's things called training blocks. People like to take deload weeks, but you shouldn't even be in the gym at all. Only thing you're doing is stretching and maybe walking. That's about it. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. So keep that in mind. It's like anything you want. Sometimes you just gotta take. I mean, Ronnie Coleman would take like 3 months off right after Miss Olympia was over. No lifting, no diet. You know, I don't even think he was on anything either, bro. I think he just pulled Kevin Levrone and look at him, man. Like I'm just saying, like he was always responding to training. He always got bigger, stronger every year. Have you ever, have you ever played Steel a Brain Rot? I have not. I have not done that. Um, so keep that in mind. But yes, I'm doing my mTOR reset. I got about like 4 3/4 of a day left. I don't know. Like basically 5 days. I'm gonna be no. I have 6 days, man. 6 days of this left. It's counting today, so yeah, I got quite a bit of time before I have to start training again, which is always what I'm looking forward to. But it kind of sucks when it because when you feel like oh man, I feel ready, I'm strong, I'm not tired. That's when it's like okay, like take the week off, to, or like when you're just feeling like always fatigued, like oh man, like I'm not progressing in the gym, I'm just fatigued, I have no energy, and this is after like a good amount of time of training. It's like oh maybe you should take a week or two off. Depending on how long I train, if you've been doing it for 6 weeks, 1 week off, but like more than 6 weeks, 2 weeks off. Have you played any Roblox game? No, I don't think so. I only played this one shooting game with my girlfriend's nephew. And that's about it. I don't really know what it's called, but it's like Sniper 3D or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's like a sniper game. Pretty simple game. Um, but yeah, so essentially, right? I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. I locked the door by accident. I was like on a stream. What's up? Oh. Dinner ready? Want me to come down? Alright. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Alright. So here, guys, so yeah, the Tour reset is going pretty good. And it's next on the agenda. Okay. So today's food intake is actually going pretty good. A lot, probably consume like 2,900 calories. Pretty good. I'm about to eat another 1,200, which will be great. So, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry about the whispering, talking, and stuff. Like, I'm not really home alone right now, but it's all good. We got about 32 minutes left to stream. Hold on, guys. I'll be back later. So, um, I don't really know what to talk about. I mean, I just talk about the same stuff over and over again, but I don't really have any questions. So, but yeah, I mean, we're almost at 200 subscribers, guys. So that's pretty sweet. Thank you all for subscribing to the channel. I mean, it means the world to me that we're able to do this every day. You know, and yeah. But I got about a few more subscribers left till I'm at 200, so that'll be pretty sweet. That's when I'll start making my journal, the 500 subscriber special. So that'll be good. Hmm. Alright, guys, we're back. Sorry, I had to go do something, but um, yeah, so far pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna really start prioritizing. Once I'm at a 225-pound bench, I'm gonna start prioritizing like for 8. I mean, for 8, gotta get 225 for 8 or 9. I think at least for 10. Once I do that, um, you know, once I do that, I'm gonna keep progressing more. But I really want to get 225 for 10. So I'm gonna get up to I got a couple more weeks of maximizing 225, and yeah, so that'll be good. Yeah, a lot of tricep work. My triceps are my most biggest priority right now. They're not a weak point. They're pretty good, but the long head needs considerable thickness. So I need to really start hitting the overhead extensions. Mainly the overhead extensions primarily. So but yeah, guys, around the 20-minute mark, I'm gonna go downstairs and eat with my girlfriend. So. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I'll be back later. Alright, I'm back, guys. What is up? So, just had some dinner, but that was good. I had pork chops, rice with black pepper and soy sauce. Just a little bit of black pepper, not too much to overpower it. Pretty good. But yeah, so food's going pretty good. I'm eating a bunch of food, trying to get all that stuff shuttled down. But yeah, we're pretty much around the end of the stream, so there's that. Got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Um, so, yeah, that's really about that, man. Yeah, by next week I'll start the YouTube series. You know, the shorts will come back. Because for this week, I'm gonna be taking a more easy approach. The amateur reset and everything. Like I had a pretty busy month so far. Did a lot with that. And yeah. Don't really know what else to do today. I'm kind of just, I don't know, guys. Like, I think so much every day that like, oh, my brain is in a constant state of just metamorphosis. You know. So, not too sure. Well, guys, we're at the last minute of the stream, so thank you for watching, everybody. It means the world to me. I eventually will have like long form kind of videos, so like I'm like this the flow of like my speech is just consistent and all that. You know what I mean? Uh, there'll be more structured videos. You know. Oh, there's like this people that are the war against science-based lifters. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? It's just very different, but like it's not really. I don't really find those exercises enjoyable. You know what I mean? You can't use your like hands to grip anything, which I just find really strange. It's like, yo, just you know, just use your hands, bro. Like you're a man. You know what I mean? Use your hands. So that's what I'm saying. That's what the only thing I have against is just like the lack of grip strength. And it shows they have the worst form development. There's no detail in their forms at all. Like, oh, we train forms separately. I'm like, yeah, but like you're not training grip at all. But they don't want to because like, they just care about building muscle, which they don't have any. So I guess guys, what I'm saying, I'm against science-based lifting. It's silly. You free weights are considered the best thing. They're better, they're superior to machines. You build the most muscle. And most people, they build the most muscle. There's infinite room for growth. And that's about that. But anyways, we'll see all you guys next time, alright? Peace.